Alrighty then. Stop that music. Okay. So, I thought before, we get into the actual game or whatever of Rainbow Six Siege, I thought we'd go over some Star Trek. Now I know some of you or most of you don't play this game, but there's some of you out there that do play this game. And some of you have asked to see what goes on my account. So yeah, this is my account. Obviously, I have two accounts. Currently, I have one Envoy mining, 51,000 power, level 35, tier 7. I think it's tier 7, which is max tier for the Envoy. Not sure on that. I can't remember. Gonna be honest. But I'm active mining, which means I'm just gonna go over cargo and just mine as much as possible. And then tonight I'll just find an empty node and yeah, let it mine overnight. So then obviously you have your chests. Get another one in 1 hour, a 4-hour chest. So close to my 30-day loyalty chest. Seven more daily things. Done my dailies for today. Total of 230 points. Now that's gone up with me going up to level 22. So when you level 21, I think it's 195 points the total you'll need, and you'll still have the question mark if I'm correct. If not, then I'm obviously going to be wrong, but then it will go up to 230 when you hit level 22, which is pretty cool. So I can't even click on that thing for rewards. Then also I've got my 2 Romulan Dailies. I don't have any other faction dailies because I'm hated by the other factions. I usually have 3 Swarm dailies like everyone else. This one's too difficult. I'd say too difficult. It's either I can't be bothered or it is too difficult. I haven't tried it yet. This one I just get done because my North Star here. This isn't the best crew to run, but I'm just running it because of I'd crew everywhere else. But yeah, this is tier 6. Got a couple parts here, but I need 3-star mining survey parts. So it's a lot of Latinum. Now I used to upgrade this thing with Latinum because obviously I couldn't get the 3-star stuff yet. So that's okay. But I pretty much click on the North Star like that, so it selects it. Go to my bookmarks. I've got bookmarks here. Separatists, dilithium mine level 10. I think that's an ore mine, and this is where I farm the Federation ships at the moment. Now, to farm the Federation ships, you obviously need to be hated by them. Now, what I mean by hated is you literally are hated. You are hostile, and yeah, as you can see here, it's just I can't get anything from them. Same with Klingons. However, with my Romulan, I have 609,000 points. Barely any credits. However, I've unlocked, I've got enough blueprints for the first ship, but I have to hit level 26. Saving towards the Centurion, and then eventually I can get this, and then go straight onto the Augur. Now the Augur is the ship you want to aim for, but that unlocks at 10 million Romulan points, so that would be amazing to get. And then once you got all of that, you want to hit this. I don't know how many points this is, but yeah, 650 blueprints, which is going to take a long time, but that's fine, because once you've hit 10 million points it will lock. So then if you go to Federation, so if you want to get a Federation ship, you can get all these points up, and it won't bring down your Romulan points anymore. It will carry on bringing down your Klingon points, but then once you've locked the Federation, you can then go onto the Klingon and get them all locked, which means you can do whatever you want, do all the dailies, all of that, and get all the ships. Okay, so back to the level 24 system that I have to go to. So with my North Star being 140,000 power, I can just send it into the system. Takes 5 minutes 41 seconds to get there, but it will stay in there for quite some time. It will just sit there, and Federation ships will come and hunt me down and kill me. However, I'll get Romulan points for it, and I'll also get the defeat 25 hostile ships of level 23 or higher. Now, this is my situation with my station. Upgrading the dry dock. So once I've done I'll do those while I do the inside stuff. Just trying to do the, if you see this, which is 13 hours, 1 million par steel for an upgrade, right? Okay, you can't see that. So this was the highest compared to these ones, which are like 6 hours. So I was hoping to get these done before I go back and do these. So I'll do the things that take the less time first, and then I'll do the other things, because hopefully my research should catch up. Because I think I hit level 22 and I've had no new station or combat research. So I think it's only galaxy research and outlaw research. Now you unlock that at level 20. However, I've not done very much on it because I'm not really bothered by it, to be honest. I just want to get to level 26 as quick as possible, but also efficiently. And then I was raiding some guy this morning. There are screenshots in my Discord of what resources I started at before I raided him, and now what I finished at. Took me 20 minutes to half an hour of raiding him, and I just emptied his base. So waiting for a message, of course. Now here's the scrapyard. This is where you'll scrap your ships. Obviously, it's in the title. So I'm building, upgrading as such, another envoy. So then I'll have 3. You'll need 3 envoys until you get some horizons, because that will help with mining events when they come around again. But if I just look at like what I can get for scrapping these ships, it's a lot. Like you only put 2 grade 2 materials into them, and you get grade 3 out of it. Like the blue stuff, most important things. Uncommon, second most important. Parts, I would say third most, and then common is just obviously common, so it's not really that important. Titanium, massively important. Dilithium, massively important. Ship XP, not really, because you can farm ships, given that you play the game. Same with the Tala. And obviously I scrapped the Tala before and got the same grade 3 parts, but you put grade 2 parts into it. So I'm building 2 Talas up at the moment at the same time. So I think one's tearing up now. Yeah, one's tearing up now. So once I've max tiered this one, I'll then farm levels on it, then I'll scrap it, then repeat with the next Tala. Because if we go to ships, I can build 6 ships currently. The Orion Corvette, 2 Fortunates, enough Findras, Turris, and a Tala. 1 more Tala. Now I'm hoping to get my hoping to get more Tala blueprints because you'll need the grade 3 battleship parts for your Legionary, which is the first Romulan ship. So if you're going down the Romulan route, you'll need to keep scrapping Talas, obviously once you've maxed them out, because then that will get you loads and loads of grade 3 battleship parts, which would mean you're taking less time to upgrade, so it's always good to farm. Turrets, same story pretty much. This will get you grade 3 Explorer parts and grade 3 Interceptor parts if you're going for the Findra. Now I'm going to go for all of these, of course, including the Fortunate and the Corvette, because I'm not getting many of these parts anymore, so hopefully I don't get too many. Envoy, once you've got 3, that's good, but when you get the Horizon, you want to scrap all your envoys, and if you're able to build any more, you want to keep building them and scrapping them, because that will get you grade 3 survey parts. Now you can use those grade 3 survey parts for upgrading your North Star, amazing base cracker, the Horizon, and even your faction miners. Now your faction miners, you just want to go for pretty much a good one, so I would say like the 10 mil one, the 10 mil respected level one. I don't know which one that is for Romulan. I'm gonna guess this is the only. I think there's only one faction miner per faction, so you just want to get the Valkis pretty much. Max that out. Don't scrap it, just max it, and yeah. Because I think you can only earn the ship blueprints in the faction stores, so you can't pick them up from chests. I'm not certain on that, so don't quote me or anything like that. But yeah. So as you can see, the battleship parts I'll need for the Auger, Interceptor parts, and Explorer parts, battleship parts. Now for if you're going down the Federation route, you will need to constantly max out and scrap your turrets, because they'll get you the Mayflower. That Mayflower will then lead you on to getting the Saladin. Now the Saladin is the best ship in the game. Well, one of the best ships at least. Battleship parts, and then again Explorer parts. Now for the Klingons, it's... where's the first one? Here we go. It's Interceptors, Battleship, Explorer, back to the Interceptor. So it's kind of like, it goes in a loop. So you'll always start with a combat triangle, I don't know, an attack ship, just one of them, either an Interceptor, Explorer, or Battleship. So for the Klingons, you'll start with an Interceptor, end with an Interceptor. Federation, start with an Explorer, end with an Explorer. Romulans, start with a battleship, end with a battleship. Now the other ships, the hijack stuff, if you're like me, you're a collector, go for them. The ISS Jellyfish, go for it. There's no one that doesn't want this ship. Look at it, starting strength is 1 mil. It's just insane. Don't really know what else to explain. The Stella, you'll need that. Horizon, you need that. Vidar, you need that. Devor, you'll need that for Latinum events, or even mining Latinum. USS Discovery, you'll need that, but I don't think you can get it at the moment. because it was only available in the pass. Botany Bay, Franklin. Botany Bay is used for mining data. Franklin is used for swarms. North Star used for cracking bases, mining latinum, mining mycelium. I don't really know how to say that. Borg, mining, armadas, and then obviously the faction ships are just killing stuff. Like, that's the ships you want to aim for. And then obviously you just want to build up, max out your ships and scrap them. As you can see, my North Star is just getting attacked constantly. So that's fine. So when that dies, I'll just like set it to repair. If I have the speed ups, I'll just put speed ups into it. Now obviously you can see I've got 4,134 latinum. Not the richest person in the game, but for a free-to-play player, that's pretty good. Now let's talk about events. Okay, so my battle pass points are 200,000, and I need 21,000 points to get up. Now I have the Separatist event, like everyone else. This is only going to get me 10,500, 11,000, 12,000, 15,000 points. That's not enough to go up a tier, but that's fine, because then you'll go up a tier again at reset tomorrow. Then you got the ticketed events, which get you some good stuff, amazing amounts of tritanium and dilithium, some uncommon refined crystal, and then obviously you got this event that will give you some latinum and also a fancy frame. Everyone loves the fancy frame, but this is what I mean. This is the latinum event that I'm talking about. Now if you rank 1 you get all of that, but obviously if you're mining latinum you can then refine it into gold press bars, as Quark would say. Romulan reputation event, I get 16,800 from my top one, calculate with all the others, and I need to reach 30 million points of just spending resources. That's not going to happen. So I just literally set it on reset, and whatever I do I just claim. Now there are some events like this one where you can see you get a lot of latinum. This is where I got most of my latinum, to be honest. So I don't think I didn't rank because I've got nothing to do with my officers. But yeah, some people went hard in this one for no reason at all. I say no reason. 2,300 latinum. But I bet they spent more latinum than they're gonna get back for no reason at all. Event store, obviously there's nothing in there for me. Might be stuff for you guys, I don't know. Whether you're higher or lower level. And I was gonna say something, can't remember. Oh yeah, officer talk. So I had 322,000 officer XP waiting to hopefully upgrade some of these officers. Now with that event I just shown you, if you can promote or even level up your officers, wait. And I mean wait, like be patient. Yes, it might get you more power, but would you rather wait and get power and an amazing amount of latinum at the same time, rather than just getting a little bit of power? You can get a little bit of power and a lot of latinum. Profit. Now Refinery, yours will be different perhaps compared to mine, whether you're lower level. But yeah, you can refine the 3-star stuff, 2-star stuff. Ship parts, haven't got anything here. Territory, same thing. Discovery, 31 minutes. I need to open these so I can obviously upgrade, tier up my discovery. Then there's the stuff that you refine to make a jump with the discovery. So this is what you mine with the discovery, like so quick, because it's literally built for that, and then you refine it. Resources, if you do daily swarms, you can get these swarm bio minerals. Now this can just be personal choice. I would say tritanium or dilithium, because tritanium you're going to need a lot of for your ships. Pasteel is the easiest to get, dilithium is the hardest to get, and people may tend to have less of this. So I switch between the two. I go tritanium one day, dilithium the next, and on and on. And here's where you can refine latinum. So if you have 28,000, you'll get 75 latinum bars and a chance to get some devor parts, which I haven't done yet because I've got no reason to be honest. And there's Andy. Now we have our own alliance going here. Not very many people in it, but we are going strong. So if you do play this game, add my Discord. It's in the description below, and I'll invite you. Now, uncommon Armada packs. You want to open these every time you can. So I can open 2 chests, which is 500, and I will get 750 officer XP, some grade 3 refined ore, repair speed ups, more repair speed ups, Armada tactical cores, battleship parts, ship XP, more refined gas or minerals, grade 3 explorer parts, and rare Armada directives. Now these are very helpful. Now if you have an alliance or even an alliance member or someone that can take you through Armadas, just so you can get those credits so you can open that daily thing, or I think it's like a couple hours that you can open them between, I'm not really sure. But yeah, if you can get someone to help you out with carrying you through an Armada so you can get the uncommon credits, perfect. Oh yeah, look, so that's 22 hours, so it does just drop off the 2 hours. That's fine. As you can see, my North Star is getting destroyed, but it's gaining XP, a lot of it. Only 69,000, which is a lot. Anyway, that is my main account, and that's where I've got to so far. Not destroyed that much power, to be quite honest. Nah, I'm not the strongest. I could be stronger, but you know, choose not to be totally. Anyway, so we'll leave that. I will just